things that I can build. That. Sure, they will eventually... Oh, that is a monster of some sort. Let's see how it goes. I can see where it's going, or it can go at least. Manual airlock, neat. Food, I don't... Okay, so what can I do to make food happen? What is that? Oh, is that morning happening? Okay, so I built floor. Let's do some digging. Copper ore, that looks important. Okay, maybe I have more options now? That's a manual airlock, which is neat. Algae deoxidizer, which is also neat. Oh, somebody needs to go do things, which is fine. You do you. Insufficient oxygen generation. Okay. Well then, let's see what we can do about that. That took copper ore. I see. Let's see if we can get the rest of this copper ore then. I have 21,000 calories. Okay, so we have food source. It's not powered. Neat. That's so power. I need power. Manual generator. There. That'll probably work, right? And now, put an auto to work here. Are we good? Insufficient resources, algae. Okay, so we need algae. Where are we gonna get algae? Algae is a water thing, so... Alright. Maybe I just don't have algae available to me. That's unfortunate. There's a lot of copper here, which is cool. Oh, there's algae. Shoot. It's like way up there. Alright. Algae is a block. Noted. Is there anywhere else there's algae? Down there. Awesome. Okay. So. Let's start going this way then. Got fertilizer, got algae. What is my... Okay, so the printing pot is where I produce stuff, I guess. I should probably, like, harvest some of these things. I assume that's food. I assume that's food. And I assume that's food. Oh, hey, there's algae there, too. That's not harvest, that's dig. I wonder if algae spreads. Probably not. I'm sure I'm not doing anything that's going to cause me trouble later. How much does this cost me in resources, I wonder? $100. That's not too bad. 100 what? Sandstone? Yeah, no. I'm sure that's fine. I can just... Oh no, that's not really what I wanted to do, but oh well. That's fine. I had set that already, so it's far too late. A lot of sand. Sand is useful, right? Cool. Okay, so that seems to be functioning and producing me enough oxygen for right now. That looks like it's about to run out. Let's go ahead and keep going down that way. What is this? Okay, so it's oxygen produced versus oxygen created that causes that message. Okay. Just gonna get rid of all this sand and see what happens. They are, however, going to have to eventually breathe, I assume. Let's see how smart these guys are. They're not going to cause themselves to lose air. Well, they're going to go to sleep, so that's fine. That's fine. Here's hoping this guy doesn't go crazy and decide to wander over here. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Is there... Direct... Oh, this is gonna be awkward, isn't it? Nope, it's not. He's just gonna hang out. Oh, he's eating my resources, though. Rudeness? Oh. I'm sure you don't mean no harm. It's a research station. That seems important. And that is daytime. Neat. Okay, so continue your work, guys. I am starting to think that we might have a problem in terms of oxygen. We'll probably cancel those too. At least they seem to be relatively happy. No stress, so that's a plus. And we are producing some amount of oxygen from all of the algae. Okay. That's something I need, is a thing to place all of my resources. So let's do that. Oh! Making use of the facilities. I feel like that's nasty. What you gotta do? You gotta survive, man. So neat. Okay, that's planter box. That sounds useful. So I have to decide what I'm putting in here. All. How about all? For right now, at least until I have more than that. If it fills up, then oh, skill increase. Somebody. Hard work and repetition. Digging has been raised to 1. Their expectations have increased accordingly. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that define? What does expectations define? And okay, well, you're good at athletics now, and your expectations have changed. Stats, is that a thing? Like, athletics has gone up to increase your movement speed. I haven't even, like, found where I can make beds, so hope we don't need beds that bad. Building lacks resources. Okay, so I need more algae, which is fine. I can do that. Oop. I have the things we need. I just need to actually get you to them. I'm still producing less oxygen than I'm using, though, so that's not necessarily good. I can't imagine her oxygen usage is small, considering she is, you know, manually producing energy like that. Eh. That's harvestable. Okay, so unrefrigerated. Is there a way to make this refrigerated? Uh-oh.